And over and open. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the arms up first. And then take your head over to the left. Right arm is stretched out. Let's come over and fall here. And then release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Sit tall. We'll do our twists. Let's take the other leg out. And you know, whatever, say it's just a suggestion. You can stay with either leg in front. Bring your arms up. Every time we raise above the shoulders, we're moving lymph through the body. And then twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Take this right hand and see if you can walk it back, maybe to the middle of your spine. As we move it back, our shoulders keep turning, turning, turning. Maybe you can even take this hand, bring it around the back, touch your thigh. Yogi's choice. And turn your head and look over the other. Release and come up. Inhaling up. Exhaling down to the left. Look over your left shoulder. Walk the hand back. And continue, maybe take it back. Don't wrench the shoulder. If that happens, then maybe taking it further isn't for you. And look over your opposite shoulder. And release. Let's curve, make a C-spine. And then press up. Bring your shoulders up to your ears and press down. And up and down. And we'll take them around in a circle. One way and then the other way. Walk the hands forward, pressing forward, hinging, hinging, slow and deep so you can go. Inhale and then exhale, taking yourself further. Bring it back. And let's have the legs out to the side here. We'll go into the Z pose with a twist. So my knees are up. Let's push them back if we can a little bit more. We're not going to use the hands. So you can put your hands together. Press firmly and then turn to the right. Keep going. Put your hands behind you with the or without the block. Come on down to your forearms. Now you can see I've lifted up here. So this part of the stretch is as I continue to reach forward, I'm pressing back, pressing that down. Turn sideways so you can see. So in here, I'm behind, and I'm continuing to press back. And then bring them up. Take a breath and let's go the other way. Turn. Continue to turn. Bring your hands behind you. It's okay to have that lift. That will happen. Reach further out. And now try and push that little butt cheek down as you reach out. I know we're all thinking our butt cheek isn't that little, but I'm using the term affectionately, so you're pressing down as you reach out. And then come back up, hands together. Let's just Flip them out. Keep rotating the body. Continue to turn and rotate. And then push the knees out. Let's take a hold of our feet and we're lifting up to a wide boat pose here. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Now this diamond shape, you can have it in or out. We're opening up into the hips and the hip flexor, so it's your comfort zone. And then we're going with a straight spine over, and then exhaling down, and inhaling up. You really feel it here. You might even feel it in your spine. The rounding parts when you pull the belly button in and up, that ice cream scooper, and you start to bring the top of the head down towards your feet, and then up. Once more with the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Let me check. Exhale. Inhale. And give your feet a shake. We're going to lie on our backs. Bring your arms out to the sides. Pull the right knee in. And at the same time, take the left arm up over your head in opposition. And then bring it down. Inhale it up. Knee to chest. Exhale. Hand down. Last one. Inhale it up. Straighten the right leg up. Lift the left just a few inches off the ground. Keep your left arm above the head. You can come into goalpost arms if that's more convenient for your shoulder, and then take that right leg out to the side. Keeping the feet flexed, bring it back up. Once more, taking it out to the side, bringing it up. Take the other leg up, bring the arm out to the side, and then bend that left one in. Right arm comes above the head, right leg is down. Straighten out the left. Bring the right hand down. Remember, opposition. Left knee in, right arm up. And everything down. Last time. Knee comes in, arm is up. And then straighten out the left leg. Lift up the right. Take the right arm into goalpost. And then take your left leg out to the side. And lift it back in. Once more. Out to the side. And lift it back in. Bring both legs up. And then bend them into your chest. Keeping the arms, again, out to the side, palms down. Flex the feet, and we'll do happy baby without the arms. So you're rocking back and forth, happy baby. And this is the same as we started that Z pose with the legs up. And the knees out to the side, but now we're on our backs. And then bring the soles of your feet together and press them down towards the mat. Let's fold the left leg over the right and look over your left shoulder. Open up and fold the right over the left and look over your right shoulder. Open them, bring them up again. Take a hold of the feet. Open to happy baby, this time holding onto your ankles and rocking back and forth. And then let them come down. And we'll do bridge pose, taking the right arm up over the head while you lift. So I'm inhaling up, exhaling down. Left, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and take the leg over the knee and rock a little bit back and forth here. Set it down. Inhale, put the left over. Rock a little bit back and forth. Just set it down. And then we'll come up to seated. Roll up or help yourself up to seated. And then onto the knees. Hands in front for cat-cow. Inhale up, exhale down. Curl the toes under. Inhale up, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale up, exhale down. Once more. Inhaling and exhaling. Bring yourself down and onto the forearms. And inhale up for cat-cow. Exhale round. Inhaling and exhaling. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Come back to a neutral spine in this position, and we'll thread the needle, taking the right arm underneath, staying in the forearm here. Once you're here, we'll repeat the position of this right angle bent left arm by lifting up the left leg and bending at the knee. Hold it here as you inhale and exhale. And then when you're ready, bring it down and release that right arm up and down. To the left. Let's take one inhale and exhale, and then come to the neutral spine. Take your left arm underneath, come onto the left shoulder, and then lift up the left leg. And then bring it down. I was lifting, I think it was lifting up the right, the opposite leg. And bring it down, and then release your arm. When I turn around, I get mixed up with my left and right. Sorry. So I think I will stay here for this. So we'll take the right leg back, stretch it back. And then cross it over, twist to look at it. Come back, lift the leg up. We're taking it out to the side here. And then come up, inhaling up. This time we're going to the left, so you might want your block under your left arm to come down. Open up, lift the leg up. Take it around to the back. Bring the right hand down so it's next to the left. You're twisted. And then you bring them both front. Continue to turn so you're on your shin. And coming up and over. Take the hand down. Lift the leg up. Step it through. Straight leg through. And then bend it. And straighten. We'll do that once more. To bend. And straighten. Come to the left. Turn your hands to the left, upper body only. Come front, and then come to the right. Pull this leg in, and inhale yourself up. And exhale down. And inhale. And exhale once more. Inhale. And exhale, bringing it back. Even up yourself. To take the left leg back, stretching it through. Crossing it over and twisting. Lift it up and take it out to the side. Come up. One of the things you want to make sure of is that you're in a comfortable position when you come up. If your foot is too high, it's going to be awkward to go to the side if it's too far back. So make sure you're in a line with your right knee. Right now, my right knee is about to the instep of my foot. You might feel more comfortable with your toes. See what feels okay for you to go sideways. And you can also have your block here so that you can reach down to the ground and truly open up all of your vertebrae here. And then bring yourself down, lifting this leg up and back. Side gate. And once again, arm comes over. Put the hand down, lift it up, and step all the way forward, straight leg here. And then bend and straighten. And bend and straighten. Let's come to the right. Walk your hands around to go to the other side. And then come back, pull it in to inhale up. Finally inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling and exhaling. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands down, come back to both knees, the toes under, and press that to your downward facing dog. Pedal here. Check that your head is between your biceps and keep pushing away from those hands. Let's walk the hands back towards the feet. Left hand down. Use your block or your finger pads and open up the right. Reverse that, right hand down and open up the left. Let's bring the hands to our hips and hinge up. Take a moment here standing. Let me adjust the screen a little bit more. How's that? Okay. And bring your arms up, temple mudra. Index fingers point up, over to the right. Let's step out with the left. And come in. Inhale and exhale over. Come back. A little bit of a back bend and swan dive open, but bring the hands right in. Let's take the right hand over the left, right wrist over the left, clasp the fingers, stretch the arms out, bring them in and out, in and out, left over right, in, elbows down, open the hands. It's a rotation of the entire arm, the ulna and the radius up to the shoulders and down. Now we'll do some arm movement, which will always accelerate the heartbeat because we're using the smaller muscles versus the larger. It's quicker to do with the arms. So let's just step into our warrior one. Right foot front, left foot back. And we're going to just move the arms, warrior one, warrior two. So I have them up. Inhale up, exhale open. Come back to warrior one. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and come up. This time the left hand pulls for the archer into warrior two, and then come back up. Pull, warrior two. Pull, warrior two. Stay there, straighten your front leg. Shoot the arm forward into your triangle. And then let's come back up, bend the knee, and step forward, shaking it out. Left foot forward, right foot back. Make this as wide and deep as you'd like. Inhale the arms up and exhale. Inhaling, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. come on back. Inhale, remember the fist, archer, exhale. Inhale, warrior one, pull back, warrior two. Once more. Inhale, pull back, warrior two. Straighten the front leg, and you're ready to come into your triangle. Here again, too, if you want to take a block from the warrior two into the triangle, you can have it in front. Or if you feel, and I do this too, you have a tendency to move forward instead of back, consider putting the block behind you to help you stay back. And then let's come back up, bend and come back. Stepping into warrior two. We'll reverse our warrior. Left hand behind the back. And then side angle, right hand in front. So reversing the arms. In back and in front. In back and in front. Come out, come front. So you can feel you've moved up your heartbeat a little bit. Perhaps let's take the other side. Just that you don't need to do complex movements in yoga to keep the breath flowing. So come on out and reverse. Take the right arm back and then side angle. Take the left arm front. And let's come back up to front. So that was warrior one, warrior two. With warrior three, we're going to use the hand motions of taking the energy into ourselves, sharing it, opening up for more, reaching to something greater beyond ourselves, pulling that down, and bringing it again in. We'll do that in our warrior three. So let's take our right foot forward, left one back into high crescent on the ball of the foot. Don't have to take the back one up high. The higher you go, the lower the back. So come here, and we're ready to push off. Push off, and take your arms in and out. Open, up, and down. I'm sure you have your balance in to do one more. In, out, open, up, and side to side. Try speeding it. Don't, because then you don't keep your breath the same. Let's do the other side. Come into your high crescent. Front leg is bent. Remember, I'm going to push off the back of my foot. That's part of the purpose of starting in high crescent. You don't have to. You could be starting in warrior two. You could start in many of them. So pull the hands in. Let's go. Press up. Take them in. Take them out. Bring them out. Up. Down. See, out of view. So again, in there, into yourself, out to others. Open. Inhale and exhale. Hopefully you're still in warrior three. Bring the foot down and take it in. So we haven't done tree pose, and I'd like to do that now. As our balance, rock a little bit back and forth on the feet. And take your right leg up. Inhaling. And exhale. If you like today, reach and bring it up. Not important if you don't want to do it. Keeping your breath steady, let's raise the arms up. Our tree is growing, and then let it bloom. One more breath. And release. Left leg. Inhaling up. Exhaling. And continue to take a breath in and a breath out. And then bring yourself down. Let's come back onto the ground, onto our backs. I'm sorry, we're going to come back up. We're going to get onto our backs from chair pose. So I wanted to do the chair to boat pose. And then down. So we'll inhale straight back, exhale into your chair. 2 more. Inhale, chair comes a little bit lower. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale, chair is low. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And then raise your legs up into boat. 2 breaths here. Take the legs down. And now we'll come onto our back. And once again, take your right leg up. This time keeping the left down. Bring it out to the side. And then take it all the way over to the other side on a block or onto the ground. So you're turning sideways. Open up your shoulders, bend the knee, bring it in, and then take it again out to the side into knee drop. And then come back onto your back, lift up the left, open it out to the side, and take it all the way over. Do what you need to get yourself over. Come onto your hip, both arms are over on the side. And then once you bend your knee, you can keep the shoulder down. And then come back up. Once again, lifting up, the left arm comes. And down. Lifting up, the right arm. And down into the sciatic stretch. Right ankle over left knee and pull it all in. foot down, put the other one down, and then left over right, and pull it all in. And then right before Shavasana, we'll do a little tension before the release. So we'll have both legs up, point them, point your fingers towards the feet, and you're going to lift your upper back 10 times. So watch the head. If this hurts the head, you can lift holding your hands to protect the neck. You're not lifting high. It's just a little strengthening, a little tightening, not a massive muscle building. So let's lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Relax your arms. Press the small of your back, your spine, down to the mat so there's no pain as you slowly bring your legs down. You can bring them down as fast or as slow as you want into your Shavasana. Once you're there, total release. This is the quieting of the mind. Letting go of the chatter, letting go of any negative thoughts. And we tend to think more negative thoughts than positive. And this is something left over from our early days, fighting dinosaurs or trying to survive, where most of the time you had to prepare for the worst thing. And so you were always focused on the negative. Now we no longer need that, yet some of our minds still go there. Thus we practice yoga and breath. So breathe in. And then on the exhale, let go of any extra nonsense going on in your head. Nothing is as important as this moment. So inhale in and exhale out. Then you continue to lie there, breathing in and out. Buddha was asked, "What have you gained from meditation?" He replied, "Nothing. However, let me tell you what I lost: anger, anxiety, depression, insecurity, fear of old age, and death." Shavasana is a form of air, space, earth, and water. Bring the knees up. Turn to the left, the quieter side, the cooler side of the body, where sleep and digestion are often considered better. Sometimes the heart has an easier time beating on the left side. And then bring yourself up, back to seated. Fingers by the side of the nose. Press up through the middle of your brow. along the hairline or the top of the brow. Massage the earlobes, down the sides of the neck. Tap, tap above the collarbone. Tap, tap on the sternum. And then bringing them together. May all the world live in peace, and may that peace begin within you. From the divine in me to the divine in you, thank you for joining me. Namaste.